Hi there, this is your reading with me, Aquarius, for October, November, and December 2021. We're going to do like a little sneak peek into each of the months and see what's coming through. So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for Aquarius. I just wanted to mention that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below as I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information is also down below as well. They are done within 12 to 24 hours with me as I offer personal readings. And everything's linked down below, which is found on my website. And also on my website, there are intention manifesting items which have been seen as results have been seen by thousands of people. So definitely do check that out if you're interested. The review section is there, and there's lots of different categories for the manifestations, and then, or the intention, should I say, and then in those categories there's loads of different items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet, or your purse. There's intention pouches with spices and herbs which you can keep around you or put under your pillow. We've also launched as well very recently candles, which are plant-based, safety tested, and they really do work as well. So yeah, this is the Evil Eye Protection candle. So if you're interested, you know, everything is listed down below. There's crystals, there's sage, everything's also meditated with and saged as it has that spiritual energy. And yeah, everything's linked down below for your convenience. All right, so let's have a look and see, Aquarius, what we have for you. October. Empress, Two of Wands, and wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Wow. There's a very beautiful, loving energy here, okay? I very much so sense that. The Two of Wands here is about focusing on, you know, options, choices, like, you know, really broadening your horizon and just not restricting yourself. So if you felt like you have to sort of live in this box, you know, this box of standards that perhaps, you know, your family has had or imposed on you, let's say from childhood, or you felt like, oh, this is all I can do in my life, this is all I can have, this is all I can be. It's about stepping outside of that box, because I feel like you have so much more potential to do more than you have been taught or that you have perceived. So the Two of Wands is really about like the world being your oyster, like literally holding it in your hands and being like, you know what, I can do the things that I want to do, I can live the way that I want to do. And it's a sense of just having that power, not in an egoistic way, but actually it just giving you such a soothing energy, especially with the Empress. You know, Empress is Venus energy, and this is about you feeling happy. This is about you having your own harvest. So many of you have felt that, you know what, I feel like I just need to have a relationship, I need to have that happiness, and then my life is, you know, stable. I need to have money, and then my life is stable. But actually, it's that sort of energy also of discovery, and that energy of feeling good also mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. That is something that you want to feel. And so I just feel here in many ways that you also want to take care of yourself, and you don't just want to do things that everyone else is doing. You want to feel happiness, you want to feel love, but in also your own way. Does that even make sense? I hope that makes sense. More of the story here, okay, is really that October brings a big change in your perspective and a real shift in your perspective, which ultimately means that, you know, there really is a sense of love here, and there's a sense of joy. Like, I do feel like there can be this romantic encounter with someone that just makes you feel really good. I feel like romance is also opening up for you. So for those of you that don't necessarily feel all of that specifically in October, it's still opening up, but you can feel that something major is going to happen. Okay, so Two of Wands here is you exploring your options, your choices, you stepping out of the box and genuinely discovering, you know, so you might be discovering new hobbies, you may be discovering new options in regards to love, you might be discovering that there are other jobs out there that perhaps you could be really good at, or that you want to make your own business, you want to start something of your own. This is you kind of thinking about your empire and thinking about what it is that you want to do, and thinking like, wow, you know, I have one life to live. See, this is the perspective shift of your mindset that's happening in October. And look, we've got a lot of retrogrades that came to a close in October. So anything that's held you back in previous months, like the past sort of like seven months, let's say, actually that makes a lot of sense actually with a 7, but like 7, you know, ish months, whatever's held you back, you're like, no, you cannot hold me back anymore. I am going to step out of this box that I've been contained to, and I'm going to do what I want to do. And so I just see you coming up with lots of ideas, doing a lot of research, reflection. Like, wow, October is a change of mindset with tons of discovery, which is huge. Huge. Well, you go, Aquarius. You just can't make that up. You literally cannot make that up. Okay, so star card is actually ruled by Aquarius. It's the major arcana that represents your sign. Wow, that was pretty cool. So yeah, there you go with the star. So in November, the stars are aligning. You know, you are really focusing on the things that make you feel good, but you're not forcing things. That's what you're focusing, not forcing. Big thing, big energy, right? And I think that also here we see the stars aligning. Now we've also had the age of Aquarius, which has been actually quite intense for a lot of people. Like, you know, we've had that, and ultimately, I just feel here that now, you know, you are feeling change, you're feeling progression, you're feeling like things are moving in the right direction, and that there is this sense of healing and harmony that's also coming your way. So November really pushes you to understand yourself a lot more, and it's basically a progression, of course, from October. Ace of Pentacles shows a golden opportunity. There can also be commitment here with somebody romantically, but there's definitely, you know, a sense of love developing. And I also feel here also in terms of like your career, I see more stability. I see just so much happiness also in regards to your family and your family environment. The Four of Wands is really about feeling protected, feeling safe, feeling secure, and also, important, feeling respected. That's very important, you know. So I think November is a ridiculously good month. Like, ridiculously. I mean, just look at the cards. You have you feeling the best you felt in a long time. Golden opportunity, okay? I see aspects of love, career, and family aligning really to give you so much of that inner peace and confidence and happiness. You know, here, you're really taking care of yourself and you're doing what's best for you. Not what's best for like everyone else, you know, and their mothers, but what's best for you. And ultimately here, you feel the best you have ever felt. So, whoa, you know, there you go. The Fool is you feeling refreshed, happy, content. You may be taking a small trip here from what I see, because the Fool can also represent travel. It can be spontaneous, okay? So you may not realise that you want to do this until like last minute. But for some of you, you may have something planned, you know, it's just something to say. But it's a life-changing series of events. I mean, this really opens your mind up to doing things that you perhaps wouldn't otherwise do. Some of you are big planners, you know, you like to plan for things, and having that spontaneous energy is something that might make you feel like, whoa, there's a whole different way of doing this and seeing things, you know. I mean, I don't see you making spontaneous decisions that are like really reckless, let's say, you know, but that's what I see there. Also, you might be seeing, hold on a second. Oh, bonus card. You might be seeing 1111 a lot, so you've got the 1 and the 1 there, and then you've got kind of like the 1111 here. So just saying that that means that you're on the right path in your life if you see 1111. But Aquarius, November is your month. Okay, I'm so excited about that actually. You know, this is really about also like putting plans into action, you know, which technically you're doing in October, but oh my god, November is just such a step. Okay, December. Knight of Cups, romantic energy is flourishing. I feel like someone romantically wants to meet up and hang out with you, especially with the Six of Cups, perhaps even talk to you on the phone. There's a lot of romance and intimacy in December. So that's interesting. You may get a gift from someone romantically as well, because I really see that there. Knight of Cups, they can also emotionally open up to you. December's quite romantic here. Queen of Pentacles, you feel really stable, you feel content, you feel happy, you know, you're just living and doing what you can do best for yourself. By the way, you've got the Queen of Pentacles with the 2 rabbits there, and then you've also got the Empress with the 2 rabbits. That's interesting. I mean, yes, there's an intimate energy here, sort of with the Venus and the Lovers, so keep that in mind. But it's definitely enhanced in December because you have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So when you have counterparts like that, I mean, that's really, really powerful and very strong, because that literally does go to show here that there can, for some of you, especially for those of you who've like been with someone for a while, or you just know that it's getting to this point, there can be a proposal, like there could be an engagement proposal, potentially there could be a marriage here, but there's so much romance and there's so much stability within yourself and with another person that romantically things are big at the end of the year, like really, really big. So, you know, and also there's someone here that could be thinking about wanting to be with you, wanting to live with you, right? Because again, we have here the King and the Queen of Pentacles, which are, you know, they love the home environment. They love being home. They love the stability in terms of structure and a routine and, you know, building that stability. So that's what I see there. And again, King of Wands, that sort of more fiery, intimate energy. So, wow, oh my goodness. Okay, Aquarius, wow. this is your reading. Now, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website. And I also have TikTok and Instagram if you want to follow me on there. I do short readings on there every single day, which are different to any of the ones on YouTube. So yeah, definitely follow me on there if you're interested, and take care, everyone.